We stopped here first, but we got a real Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibe from the little house, so we moved on. Look at these vintage photos. There's those bubble frames. These candlesticks are gorgeous. They have some beautiful things in here. I'm going a little gaga. I have one of those. Look at all this beautiful brass. Oh, I'm tempted with this cat. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. A Pegasus. So pretty. Look at the cabinet. Cabinet is amazing. Look at that. Projector. I'm so tempted. Glass bowl. $8. The prices are really good here. Look at this beauty.
What's that?
Those are horns. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Hope I'm going slow enough, guys. Clip earrings. Y'all know I collect my vintage clips. Main Street pickers, y'all. Some awesome things in here. I'm going to put you guys down and shop a little. Just wanted to do a quick pan of this awesome place. Yep, lots to look through. The furniture is so pretty. A few toys. Little dude found a case with some old knives and that type of thing. Look at that. So nice. The first thing I saw when I walked in was this little guy. Wanted to add him to my shelf. I might. Such pretty things. Now this is what I'm gonna really look in. A lot of vintage gorgeousness. These earrings up here in particular, where's my finger? Right there are calling me. They're clip and they're gorgeous. But lots to look at. That's adorable. Let me shop. I found a little kitty shelf, much like my own. These are really cute. Different little knick-knackery. So pretty. Look at this beautiful Fire King. Wow. And this beautiful lamp. I think I should not have come into the back room because now I'm even more tempted by all the awesome things out here. Look at this vanity. This vanity is gorgeous. Look at that. I had to buy this and belt out some mariachi songs for y'all. Oh, look at the faucet. Beautiful hand-painted little table. This little bucket. What is this, a pickle jar? I don't know. Pickle barrel? I don't know. Let me see it. He's kind of cute for a clown. This is the second one of these kinds of chairs I've seen here. The other one is in the front. Look at this beautiful light. It's stained, baby. They're staining this piece of furniture right here. This is really pretty. I like this. Look at the pedal table for a sewing machine. This Afghan. I forget what this ceramic in brass inlay is called, but I love it. But I left it behind. This lampshade gave me Little Whorehouse in Texas vibes, but I had no use for it. I think I remember having one of these little potties. My mom probably picked it up thrifting too. This was an awesome material and thread holder. I didn't even check the price of this percolator because the cord made me nervous, but I really, really want an old percolator. I love the shape of this lamp, but I'm not a fan of the hand painting on the yellow tinge. These old schoolhouse desks are so amazing. He had a lot of them. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I am so tempted to go buy this. I don't know if it's old or just made to look that way, but it's beautiful. I was so tempted by these old brushes, even if it meant getting ancient lice. These were pretty amazing. I would have liked to have had more time to go through all of them. Whoever used these phones probably didn't talk too long or they ended up with carpal. That sucker is heavy. I have always wanted one of these, but $75 just for a showpiece. I can't do it. Now this is an atomizer to end all atomizers, but I don't know if it's made for perfume or for oiling the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. This was just an awesome collection of metal little kids' toys. The pitcher and the tray were everything to me, but no space. I love that he has things this old in his shop. My mom had an orange one just like this for years and years. These were amazing and very tempting, but I really don't want to break my butt. At Burlington, and I came across these highball glasses. Ain't nothing but mini Dollar Tree vases with the Dollar Tree sparkle tape. And they want $7.99 because they're Godinger brand. Don't think so. Don't think so. These are tempting. These pretty little salt and pepper shakers, and I promise you guys, I did not open these. Somebody else had, but I wanted to show y'all how pretty they are. So pretty. Y'all know I love this glass stuff. They have these plastic cut pictures. This one has a pretty little purple tinge to it, but they're $7.99. Y'all know I ain't doing that. They have the glasses to go with some of them, I think. Oops. Yeah, they don't have any purple ones, but those are pretty. Look at these beauties. They're that melamine. Plastic, guys. They're plastic. Look at these. These are so pretty. Their little serving bowls. Oh my goodness, look at the little plastic glasses. Go with them. I see. These are beautiful. Plastic. Oh, there's some blue ones to swap out with this awesome little design. Look at that. I love this stuff. Love it. Yep. It's that plastic. Aww. Oh. What do I spy with my 4 little eyes? Nanette Lepore. Pretty purple one. Look. We just got out of Cece's. We had lunch. I'm taking little dude to the trampoline park. But I needed to walk my pizza off, guys. I ate too much. We had actually gone back to... that's a sweet little price for a pretty little pot. We had actually tried to go back to the Pickers Main Street Pickers because there were a few things that I left behind yesterday. And
me.
that little dude. You wanna say hi? Curly Q?
Oy.
Oh my gosh, push it away, push it away. That little dude had overlooked, or really more thought about, wanting to go back and look at. But he is closed on Sundays. I think he's open late during the week, so we might go back tomorrow. There's more of this pretty plastic stuff. Yeah, there were a few glass pieces that I really liked that were only priced $5, and I am kicking myself for not having gotten them. Look at these party plates, plastic, made to look schmancy. But yeah, so what is this? So we probably gonna head back there tomorrow. But like I said, I'm walking off my pizza because your girl overdid it. Aw, that's beautiful. And then I'll take him bouncing. I don't see how he can bounce on a full stomach. I can barely walk on a full stomach. That is pretty. Kitchenware has always been my weakness. Let's keep looking. You guys, I really need a psychological evaluation to find out what it is that attracts me so much to colanders and to teapots and kettles.
I like that red one.
The bubble one? Yeah, I like that too. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the tiny little ones. I don't know what it is. My fixation on teapots and colanders, really metal, because y'all know I like those metal serving bowls and casseroles and stuff that I keep finding. Sorry about the focus. This phone is on death's door, I swear. Oh, little dude likes this one, so do I. Really pretty. Can you imagine if they had it in purple? Girl would own it. Look at the pretty flower cross. Solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. He heals the broken-hearted. Aww. These are so pretty. Ooh, look at that one. These are so pretty. I see Minnie Mouse. Oh, Lilo and Stitch. I love them, you guys. I absolutely love Lilo and Stitch. We love because he first loved us. Oh, wow. That's awesome. How much is this bad boy? That is beautiful. Hello. Is that it? That is so pretty. Y'all know I like stuff with scripture on it. I really like that one. Y'all know I'm a lamp fiend, and I was walking by and I saw this one and I liked the look of both that combined, and then I remembered I have a mirror surround lamp. You can see little dude. A mirror surround lamp with a black shade, and y'all know I have plenty of this Dollar Tree stuff. I could, if I wanted to, try this for free because I already have everything. Shop y'all's house, y'all, because more than likely y'all have stuff y'all already love that y'all can put back into your home in a different way. Y'all remember that valet bench I thrifted, and I was gonna reupholster the little seat. I wanted to do it in something furry. I found the perfect thing I'm looking for, but it's not white. It's kind of a funny gray, and the price is awesome. Then I have this beautiful heather gray, this crazy gray. So they have the style of fluff that I'm looking for, but not in plain white. And all of a sudden I'm in a DIY redo kind of mood. I think it's kind of odd, but good that they have snacks at Burlington. Oh gosh, I love these guys. Anybody else out there on the candied fruit slice team? Those are so good. I can eat the whole bag of the orange ones by myself. And then they have the spearmint ones. Oh, I mean, technically not a fruit, but still delicious. But yeah, look, whole aisle. I'm stuffed to the gills, and I have the nerve to be looking at sweet things. I am going to head on out. Look, bougie water. I used to drink this at the club back in my days. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and take little dude over to the trampoline park, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Happy, what is it? Monday? Is it Monday? Why am I thinking it's Tuesday? It's Monday. Is it Tuesday? Let me check the calendar. It's Monday. Wow, why did I think it was Tuesday? But anywho, hola guys. As you can see, we were out and about. We stuck close to the neighborhood Saturday because I didn't expect this huge hoodie, but it's so warm and squishy, and it's really chilly in here. It's March and it's really cool in the house, and I refuse to turn the heat on in March. But anywho, I digress. What I was saying was we stayed close to the neighborhood. We went up and down downtown, our little 3/4 of a mile downtown Center Square, because I hadn't planned on having little dude with me, but his dad had to work, and at least he told me this time, so we tried to plan accordingly, and there wasn't much to do. My plan was to deep clean the house and do laundry and, do that kind of thing. But when little dude is with me, I don't like him to be stuck in the house or on the computer or on the phone, and there's only so much playing he can do outside by himself. So and I don't let my kid run up and down the street with the other little 11 and 12-year-olds. Call me a helicopter parent, okay? But kids that young don't need to be out in the street, especially a group of little boys, because don't nothing good come from that. Trust me, I know. I was a little girl running around in the street, and nothing good came out of that. So I can only imagine little boys who are a little bit more rambunctious and daring. But anywho, I digress again. Sort of digress. We stayed in the neighborhood. I didn't know where to go. I didn't have any plans to go anywhere. So I remembered a little those little stores that I showed you guys on Main Street, and thought we hadn't gone to them. Now the first one, we didn't go in. I don't even think it's a store anymore. So when I told you guys, gave me spooky vibes. We drove by there again today to see if it was open, and it looks closed even though the sign says open. I don't know. I'm not going in there. I'm not trying to end up MIA. So no. We did try and go by the Main Street Pickers after work. But apparently, I think if my eyeballs that are failing me saw the sign correctly, he's only open until 3, Monday through Friday. So that's a bust. Maybe we'll go back this weekend or the next weekend we're together, because there was a really cool cabinet with old war medals and stuff, which is kind of sad. Why would somebody donate those? But it had war medals and pocket knives and those little utility knife things with all the little attachments, and he was really interested in that. And we didn't see it the first time until we were about ready to leave, and we didn't go back. We forgot to go back to it, and there's a lot of other little things that I want to look at again. 2 little pieces I want to pick up, but he wasn't there. But I will show you what I picked up at Main Street Pickers that day. I bought one thing and I already ruined it. Okay. I found this beautimous Art Deco atomizer with the little tassels, and it has a nice little poof to it. The paint on the glass is like coming off, which I think adds to its character, makes it just look so fabulous. It's this bone color. I think it's more of a bone or oatmeal. I ruined it though, because the little pusher thingy, see that stain? I thought I could wash it out. It was irking me. It was working my nerves, and the little tassels were really dirty. The tassels came clean, but when I tried to wash the little doohickey, look, it broke. I broke the weave. I tore the weave. Look at that. I ruined it. Some people might say it adds charm to the vintage age of it, but I didn't want charm. But yeah, I mean, duh, it just did not occur to me that this is old. It's been around a while, and you may not be able to do that. But I still love it. I paid $12 for it, and y'all know I had to love it if I paid $12 for it. Where's my receipt? I don't know where my receipt is. Oh, Marta's Main Street Pickers. $12.99. It was really pretty. He had quite a few other ones, even smaller ones in that, just clear bottles with a little black plungery pushy thing. Those were $15. I'm like, I can get something a little bigger, something more my speed, something more my style for $12. And it's the only thing I purchased. Is it the only thing I purchased? Yeah, it's the only thing we purchased because, like I said, we forgot to go back to the case little dude was interested in. And I totally forgot to go back and look at the vintage earrings. And that's what I want to go back and look at because I love those 80s enamel earrings. And he had a whole bunch of those. And he had some easy 40s and 50s twisty clip earrings that I really want to go look at. Those were like $10 and some of them were just beautiful and I would not mind paying that for something that somebody's grandma used to wear. But that's everything I picked up at Main Street Pickers. And then we went to Ross, as you guys saw, and I did get the mug. I could not leave this behind. I thought it was so pretty. Oh, I just love the scripture. We love because he first loved us. I just think it's awesome. I love that pretty little seafoam green in there. And it was $3.99. And then I did pick up two things that I splurged on, but my eyeballs dang near popped out of my head. And I couldn't resist them. I wanted them. And I'm like, oh, you can come back later when your money's a little better. I mean, money's fine. Bills are paid. Fridge is full. Gas tank is full. We don't need or want for anything. God forbid we had an emergency. I'm good, money available wise. But I still don't want to be irresponsible with it. And y'all know I love to thrift. So buying new for me is really, really hard, but these were so beautiful and I knew immediately what I was going to use them for. So I went ahead and paid the $12.99. Look at the bling on it for this beautiful, look at the blingy. This beautiful Nanette Lepore frame. Look at this sparkle. This is so much prettier in person, guys. Camera's not doing it any justice. It's so sparkly and pretty and it reminded me of the tiaras I have. And I got to this one, and this one was also $12.99, and this just screamed, your bedroom, fool, your bedroom, for your bedroom. Look at that. Trying to look at that gorgeousness. I'm telling you, this camera ain't doing these no justice. They're sparkly and beautiful and glitzy and glamorous, and I love them. And the reason I bought them, I knew immediately, was because I want to reframe my black and white photos of my big dude and my little muffin. He was just a few days old. No, he already had all his wires and tubes out. So he was a good month old. Creeping up on 4 weeks in the NICU. And this is my picture of pictures. When you talk to my mommy heart, this is my picture of pictures. So I'm going to put this one in one of them. I think I'm going to put this one in the sparkly one. And then my mommy one. My beautiful little viejita, ay cariñocha, my mommy. I'm going to put her in the pearl and diamond one because she's a beautiful little queen and she needs to be surrounded by sparklies. So I knew when I saw those, I have the pictures. That's what I'm going to do for that. Now, this other stuff I'm going to show you guys, apparently I had hoarded away. I don't even remember. I know I had them by my movies to write down in my movie book because I have a log of all my movies, so I don't buy dupes, even though I still buy dupes. But I apparently had forgotten to show you guys these, and they were sitting in a bag kind of behind my curtain, so I kind of lost track of them. But these are all movies that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Oh, wait a second. Before I show you those movies, let me show you the movies I picked up at Movie Trading Company. That was the last stop we made this past weekend. We went to Movie Trading Company, and they were having a 99-cent movie sale. Oh, no, you can't tell me nothing about no 99-cent movie sale and I'm not there, okay? Ballroom Dancing and Charm School. A dance teacher is convinced he'll never know happiness again. He's a grieving widower, convinced he'll never know happiness again, but everything changes when he stops to help Steve Mills, John Goodman, a stranger who's been injured in a serious car wreck. Determined to fulfill the dying man's last wish, Frank races to dance school, hoping to keep a date with Steve's long-lost love, only to find romance waiting to sweep him off his feet. Humorous and warm-hearted. This was $1.99, But because I was picking out 99-cent only movies, he said, well, he'll go ahead and sell it to me for 99 cents, even though it was marked $1.99. So that was awesome. I picked up Cillian Murphy's Watching the Detectives. My sister has gotten me interested in this particular actor. He's a really good actor. I'm not really fond of Lucy Liu. She just don't do it for me as a leading lady, but I really like him. And my sister is such a fan of his, and I have become a fan of his. He's a really good actor, so I figured 99 cents. And I had just bought this for her when I went on a Cillian Murphy buying spree for her. I had bought that for her, and I still haven't watched it. I picked up Breakfast on Pluto, also another Cillian Murphy, for 99 cents. It says $1.99, but it was 99 cents. Another one of his. Now this one got really good reviews. He got really, really good reviews on that one. I got The Ring 2. I don't think I've ever watched The Ring 2. The Ring, I really, really like. So we're going to put this in our scary movie repertoire. Another Cillian Murphy, The Peacock. Now, I saw the previews, the trailer of this on YouTube, and it looked amazing. I could not find this one when I was looking for it for my sister. I don't think I found this one when I was looking for it for my sister, but they had it in the 99-cent bin. So I grabbed that for me. I might share. I don't know. Sunshine State. I got this because I love Edie Falco, you guys. I love Edie Falco and Mary Steenburgen. A tidal wave of change is coming to Delrona Beach, Florida. Out-of-state developers have descended upon the sleepy coastal community with the promise of big bucks and bigger changes. Torn between honoring family obligations and the lure of quick cash, the locals greet the outsiders with a wildly mixed reception. Different stories for each different character, and there are some amazing actors and actresses on here, and I gotta give that a shot. Edie Falco is really what got me in there. And then Rain in the Mountains is a movie festival winner. It's a Native American man who is sick of living among everybody else, and he wants to get off the grid and go back to his old Native American ways, but he's never lived that way, so he makes a whole bunch of mistakes. He takes his 12-year-old kid with him to live off the grid, live back on the land, thinking he knows what the heck he's doing, and apparently some hilarity ensues, and it got a lot of awards for the Tacoma Film Festival, Mammoth Mountain Film Festival, Buffalo Niagara Film Festival, official selection of the Santa Fe Film Festival. And I love stuff like this, so that's probably going to be a really nice surprise. So I picked all of those up at the Movie Trading Company. That was our last stop this past weekend. Then when I came home to start cataloging these is when I found all of these. Now these are all separate Dollar Tree trips. How I have forgotten to tell you guys is beyond me. I got a lighter, and I remember this trip because my lighters all ran dry after the ice and the snow from lighting the fireplace so long. All of my lighters ran dry, so I bought another one. I found this cute little flower pot hugger. I think I have a bear and something else. I don't think that I have the owl, and spring is coming. Y'all know I'm going to be out there trying to be little Miss Mary, quite contrary, in my garden. So I grabbed him for one of the pots. Now this is separate Dollar Tree trips. I know I didn't buy all these in one trip, but I know that every Dollar Tree I've been going into has started bringing movies out again. I know I'm not going to have enough memory to go into what they're all about, but if you all are interested in any one of them, ask me and I can give you info on the back of the jacket. The Yankles. This is from one group. The Road Warrior, because I finally watched Mad Max Fury Road, the one with Charlize and Tom Hardy. Not a fan, okay? I love Charlize and I love Tom Hardy. Charlize was amazing on it. Amazing. I'm not surprised. Tom was, I liked it. I liked Tom in it. I didn't like the voice, but I liked Tom in it. The one thing about that movie that just made me want to just pull my eyeballs out of my head was during the entire chase scenes, those idiots playing drums and the electric guitar, that fool and all them straps playing with the electric guitar. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. That was so over the top to me. It just made me want to turn it off, honestly. When I saw that fool playing the guitar as they're in and out of traffic and explosions and everywhere, that was just a little too much for me. It took away from the movie, but Charlize and Tom were really good. The action in it was really good. But yeah, the guitar guy kind of ruined it for me. A Landline, Edie Falco, again, she's in it. Born to Kill, What You Don't Know About Sam Could Kill You. That sounded interesting. It's a BBC production, and I love that accent. Love it. And then I found the Honeymooners Christmas Laughter. I love the Honeymooners. I watched Honeymooners by accident when I was a little girl. I saw black and white. I thought it was I Love Lucy. And this big guy and this older lady had come onto the screen. And I'm like, that's not Lucy. And that's not Fred. That's not Ethel. What is this? And I watched it and I fell in love with the Honeymooners. I've been a fan ever since. So those are Christmas specials. On another trip, I picked up Car Dogs, a very funny peek into the dog world of car sales. George Lopez and this lady from My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I think that's her. I love her. I used to like him, but after his wife gave him her kidney and saved his life and he cheated on her, I'm not a fan. The Leisure Seeker, an older couple decides to run away from home in an RV and have a wonderful adventure. Rest Creek, this lady gets stuck out in the middle of nowhere and is being terrorized by a group of country boys. Sounded scary. And the Gringo, I got because I love every actor on here. I loved him on Selma. I loved him on The Warrior. And it's Charlize. Come on, I love Charlize. Then the only other movies I picked up on a separate trip, and I remember this trip. I don't really remember these, but I remember this trip because I found the barbershop, The Next Cut. I didn't even know they had made a barbershop. This one. I remember the two barbershops. I remember Beauty Shop. I didn't know there was a barbershop, The Next Cut. So I'm looking forward to that because I like the barbershop movies. I don't know why I picked out Baytown Outlaws. I think I meant to have put it back and didn't because this doesn't look like my kind of thing. But for $1 and Brad's Status, an amazing movie, one of the year's best. Father-son college tour gets sidetracked when Brad Ben Stiller decides to reconnect with his old friends, only to discover that they've become wildly successful. But that's everything, and my memory is filling up. It's starting to blink at me. So I just wanted to show you guys this stuff, put these movies into rotation because I am really in movie watching mode again. More so than reading. I've been reading, and now I'm kind of going back to my movies, which is why I'm buying so many. But that is everything. I just wanted to come on and say hi and see how y'all's week is going, and I hope it is going awesome. Y'all have a nice, safe rest of these next 4 days. It's Monday, right? Yes. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a safe week, warm week, wonderful week, relaxing week, don't go to jail week. So until my next go around, I love y'all bunches. Bye.